Okay, let's just dive right in because the NBA has officially gone off the rails with this.
In the best way, though.
Oh, absolutely. We're talking about the 2026 All-Star Weekend. It's in LA at the new Intuit Dome and the old East versus West format. It's gone.
Completely thrown out. They've cooked up something uh, radically different, a three-team mini tournament.
And the mission here seems pretty clear, right? They want to stop the game from just being a total layup line.
Exactly. The defensive ratings from the past few years were just embarrassing. So now you get these short 12-minute sprints, high intensity.
With real money on the line. $125,000 per player for the winning team. That'll make them play defense.
It should. Plus, they added this point differential tiebreaker, which is the really clever part.
So you can't just sit on a lead. You have to keep scoring.
You have to run it up.
Yeah.
Every single point matters. It changes the entire calculus.
So let's get into the teams. We have Team World with all the international guys, then USA Stripes, that's the vets, and USA Stars, the young guns. And looking at these rosters, Team World just looks like a cheat code. I mean, Nikola Jokic and Victor Wembanyama on the
Yeah.
same team.
It's a geometric nightmare for anyone trying to defend them. You have the best passer in the league throwing lobs to a guy with an 8-foot wingspan. It feels illegal.
It's basically an unguardable high-low game. The size advantage is just immense.
But then you have the weirdest thing on that roster, the Norman Powell anomaly.
Ah, yes.
Norm's from San Diego. He went to UCLA. How is he on Team World?
Yeah, that was a pure roster balancing act by the league. They lost Giannis and Shai to injuries, so Team World was suddenly really light on guards.
Okay, so they needed a shooter.
Desperately.
Yeah.
So they basically traded Powell over. He has some Jamaican heritage, which was the justification, but really it was about giving them a ball handler who can space the floor.
Got it. Okay, so what about the vets? USA Stripes. You've got a 41-year-old LeBron James leading the charge.
And that's where things get tricky for them. Steph Curry was supposed to be on that team, but he's out.
And his replacement is Brandon Ingram, which creates a spacing problem, a big one. Instead of Steph's gravity pulling defenders out to half court, you now have Ingram, KD, and Kawhi, who all kind of want to operate in the same mid-range area. It gets cluttered.
So a lot of skill, but maybe they get in each other's way.
They could, yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't have the speed to keep up with the other team.
The USA Stars, the young guys, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Maxey, their strategy is just run.
It has to be. Pure chaos. They can't win a half-court battle against Team World size, so their only path is to turn it into an absolute track meet and run those old heads on the Stripes team into the ground.
Let's shift to Saturday night because some of these contests actually have some juice this year. The three-point contest.
Oh, yeah. Dame time versus the rookie.
Con Knuppel. The kid from the Hornets is a legitimate threat, isn't he?
He's actually the statistical favorite. It's wild. He's already made more threes this season than Steph did in his entire rookie year. And it's his mechanics. Dame has a high jump on his shot, which adds fatigue. Cripple's shot is so compact he barely leaves the floor. It's just pure efficiency for a timed contest.
And then you have the Rising Stars rivalry heating up between him and Cooper Flagg.
The classic stats versus impact debate. Flagg's putting up huge numbers on a terrible team. Newpol is actually helping his team win games right now. It adds a little bit of an edge.
And we get some nostalgia in the dunk contest, too, with Jason Richardson's son, Jace, competing.
That's a great storyline.
But before we get to the final prediction, we have to touch on the funny data from the voting.
Oh, this stuff is the best.
Bronny James received exactly 2 votes to be an all-star starter.
Yeah, you have to assume one was from him and one was from his dad.
Has to be.
And it gets better. Thanasis Antetokounmpo got 6 votes. It's basically players trolling the system, but it's a hilarious little insight.
So let's put it all together. Sunday, the tournament. Who's walking away with the cash?
The consensus, and I have to agree, is Team World. In a short 12-minute game, possession quality is everything. And a lineup with Luka, Jokic, and Wemby, they are going to get a great look every single time down the floor.
The other teams just can't match that efficiency.
No. The Stripes are a little too old and clunky, and the Stars are probably a little too young and erratic. Team World is the safe bet.
There you have it. So here's a final thought to chew on. Keep an eye on De'Aaron Fox. He's playing for USA Stripes, but he just got traded to the Spurs at the deadline. So you're going to have this incredibly awkward dynamic where he's trying to score on his brand new San Antonio teammate, Victor Wembanyama, who will be trying to block his shot into the stands.
That first team meeting in San Antonio on Monday morning is going to be Interesting, a little tense.
The narrative friction is just perfect. Thanks for listening to this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.